Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, welcome back to Up and Adam Channel 2. We have a lot to talk about. I feel like it doesn't stop when it comes to Denise Richards, also Aaron Phypers. And you guys remember JT from Southern Charm? Yeah, Jarrett. Um, he fled America. He didn't flee, but he left America and he's explaining exactly why. But, like, he had a good thing going in Charleston, so I'm definitely curious. You have my attention. So pop off, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And if you guys have not joined our Hot Messy Topics live chat today, if you weren't available, then go be a part of the replay crew. Here we go. All right, guys. So we clearly have to start with the Denise Richards of it all. This went to shit. Aaron Phypers is still claiming that he needs $150,000 from the joint bank accounts that he shares with Denise in order to avoid homelessness. Now, what I didn't understand about this was it's $150,000. Like, people would be like, okay, well, $150,000, like they were millionaires. No, it's $150,000 per month, which we've gone over these fees and like we've done a breakdown as to why he's requesting exactly what he's requesting. However, like once you start breaking it down, it's like, um, this is a lot of money, but for what? So the breakdown is 120,000 needed for back rent, $10,000 for attorney's fees. Okay. He's stating that the joint bank accounts once contained millions of dollars before their divorce proceedings and that Denise took control and blocked his access. He also says that a large portion of the funds came from her OnlyFans platform, reportedly like $200,000 to $300,000 a month, and that he, as a photographer and a content creator, owns copyright in this platform and thus is entitled to the funds. A judge did deny his request for access to the accounts, citing insufficient evidence of immediate loss or damage. But Denise Richards had earlier filed a motion to remove Aaron and his family from their home that they had, a home that they were renting in Calabasas. That was a home that they shared, claiming that there was non-payment of rent and there was property, damage. And we saw it. He was the one who brought the cameras into it. We saw it only because of him. And I'm kind of shocked that, like, a lot of people wondered, what was the point of that? Why bring the cameras in and show people what the damage is in the home if you're not trying to just totally embarrass her? But then on the other side, I look at it from both sides, almost like sort of like a legal perspective, which I'm not a lawyer, but I can see where, like, some people might think, oh, well, he's trying to embarrass Denise Richards for what the house looks like. But then other people will look at it like, well, Denise wasn't even living in the house. You were. And are you not responsible for what the house looks like? Because he was like, I believe he said something to the effect of, I cleaned up a lot of this, but this is sort of what's left. And when you saw the video of him watching the news anchor talk about it, but walking the news anchor through the actual house, you were like, what the fuck is this? It looks like House of Horrors. It didn't look good. I'll say that. But moving on. So Aaron also alleged that Denise took various items, including health treatment equipment that he's been deprived of. Also, there's income that he feels like he's been deprived of, utilities he feels like he's been deprived of. And Denise accused him of physical abuse, which we've talked about. And she was just given a 5-year permanent restraining order against him. Now, people are wondering if he's going to be deported. He is on a visa in the US, and a criminal conviction could lead to deportation issues. But at the end of the day, like, some of the huge financial stakes here would be the joint assets, the OnlyFans revenue, copyright claims, There's also the threat of eviction, utility shutoffs, potential criminal charges, and immigration consequences. And both parties are publicly blaming each other. So this is making it a very high profile celebrity divorce with multiple fronts like financial, criminal, immigration. This is a lot. But we're not done. So just when you thought that you were done with JT, JT was like, "Oh, you're not done with me. What do you mean? Where are you going?" We're like, "Oh, we thought we got rid of your ass." No, no, we didn't. While JT is no longer on Southern Charm, it does look like he is still making his way into the press. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. He did announce, which we talked about, he has moved to Bali and he sold his business. He sold his real estate. He sold his car, his watch, and essentially pulled the ripcord on his life in the United States. And he said, "My country's imploding. So I moved to Bali and I sold everything that I own." He said, "The transition is hard. I don't know a single person here. I don't make friends and build community, like very easily. But also, if I don't, sooner or later, I'm going to be lonely." So he's trying. I mean, this is a big move. Like, Jason and I ended up picking up our life and moving to Thailand, but we moved to Thailand with literally like the Angelina Jolie of Thailand. I mean, she guided us. She gave us a home to live in. She offered us opportunities. Like, we never would have just like moved there just to move there. Like, oh, what are we gonna do next? It was a totally different like situation. So him just like moving there, not knowing, it takes balls. Like, that's one, random, but also two, okay, like, we see you, I guess, right? I'm just a little confused. I'm a little confused by this one, but okay, back to it. Um, so part of his motive was that he viewed his life in the US as chaotic and that he needed a reset. And in Bali, he's trying to build a new routine, like with the gym, pool, surfing, meeting new people. Clearly, he has a nice little bank account if this is what his priorities are. But at the end of the day, this move kind of signals a major life change for him, quitting the show, stepping back, and relocating internationally. And I feel like there was a dissatisfaction with him living in the US after he said that the country's imploding. So clearly, he just wanted to do a restart. Now, there are a lot of people, like fans, who are excited about this version of paradise that he's talking about, but also he's acknowledging the challenges. So I think that we're just going to have to like take a step back and watch and see exactly what happens. This one's going to be interesting. I don't know. Guys, don't forget BravoCon this week. Members, we're going to be doing members only all week. I'm not putting that same content on the public profile. So if you guys are not a part of the members, it's $2.99 a month. I hope you guys join. And if you guys want to behind the scenes, then you'll definitely join. And if not, we'll be posting videos throughout the week. So I love you guys, and we'll see you soon.